Right, it's time to have a little bit more comedy. Would you please put your hands together for Andrew O'Neill?
Good afternoon, is everybody well? Yeah, I bought a bus and I painted it black, and now the bus gets hot in the summer. Hot bus, why did you paint the bus black? Hot bus, I just had a lot of black paint. Hot bus, have you come to regret that decision? Hot bus, yes, particularly when it's sunny. Thank you very much. Thank you, lovely song there. Get us going. A song about regret. So, good afternoon. These invisible twats always sit at the front of my gigs. So, good evening, hello. My name is Andrew O'Neill. I will be drinking throughout this set. It's not very professional of me, I'm aware of that, but I do have a genetic condition whereby my body doesn't produce its own booze. So I'm forced to take a supplement. So, people in glass houses shouldn't A. Throw stones. B. Masturbate by torchlight. C. Complain about the greenhouse effect. D. Pass up the opportunity to grow tomatoes. E. Pick a fight with a pebble dasher. F. Sing loudly at the exact pitch that the glass house resonates. G. Fill up the glass house with seawater and attempt to live with a great white shark in order to prove that man and shark can happily cohabit. And H. Sellotape crumbs to the inside of the glass house as a trap for birds. So, it's things not to do, it's fine. So, it's lovely. It's lovely to be up in Edinburgh again. I'm having a brilliant year this year. I put several plans into operation this year. My first plan for 2011 was to reclaim the phrase, I'm not being racist, right? But from all the racist people that use it, because essentially the phrase, I'm not being racist, right, but basically means, I'm about to be racist. Please keep any objections to yourself. So I've started using that phrase in situations that have no racial context. You know, I'm not being racist, right, but is this the train to Reading? It really puts people on the back foot, you know, they assume you're going to be racist. Oh, here we go. Hey? Hang on, that bloke just said he wasn't going to be racist, and then wasn't racist. Not being racist, but do you fancy another drink? Try it yourselves. It genuinely confuses the fuck out of people. It's particularly good with those women who are addicted to fake tan. Not being racist, right? But what race are you? I've done quite a lot of travelling in my time. I've not seen that colour before. So, it's one of my plans. I've started going into bars. You know when you go, can I have a Coke? And they go, it's Pepsi. Is that all right? I've started going, no. I have my heart set on a Coke, really. There's a Tesco Metro next door, you could nip out. I'll keep an eye on the bar. You've lost my business, and I'll see about dramatically. I've started touching things with barge poles. To give that phrase a bit more meaning. You know, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, really. You touch a lot of things with barge poles. Only things I like. Come here, you. Started hiding in dark alleyways wearing a balaclava and jumping out and going, ah! People wearing them no fear t-shirts. Thank you very much indeed.
Andrew O'Neill!
Come and sit down, gorgeous.
Sit down, my darling.
Hi.
Now, I have been looking forward to you coming on. I have got here transvestite,
Correct.
vegan,
Yes.
anarchist,
Yep.
occultist.
Yes.
Now,
Thank you.
where did that lot
This is the lovely
come from?
Max. Round of applause for our lovely floor manager, Max.
Where did that lot come from?
My parents, who are sat there, were desperate for me not to mention them. There's my dad there and my dad. Well, from my brain, I suppose. I've been a transvestite as long as I can remember. I wasn't very active when about the age of 5 and 6. I wasn't doing it much then. It wasn't
It's
allowed.
quite a lovely mixture. It's not just the transvestite. That's
Yeah.
but vegan, anarchist.
Well, I'm more of a lapsed anarchist now. It's less bricks through windows and more online petitions.
So do you have
Take
a
that, the system. Virtual anarchism. It's a lot safer and less arrests.
So do you have a fascination for anything that other people are quite fearful of, or do you do it to get, as you say, that lovely reaction?
Oh no! It's definitely not a reaction against anything. It's just who I am. I mean, my shows have always kind of been about how me with this weird lifestyle and take on the world fits into the normal world. I'd be perfectly happy if everyone dug what I dig. It's not a rebellion thing, because as you can see, my parents are lovely.
Well, the wonderful thing is we're all totally different, and we actually assume that we all think about things the same, or maybe see the same colours, or maybe see. But clearly, none of us know if we do.
Absolutely.
And it's rather wonderful to just pick out and show that the changes.
Yeah. Well, I've basically grown up and kind of examined how I wanted to live my life. And my show this year is called Alternative, and it's about seeking the alternative to everything. So, like, I've done sort of hitchhiking, I've lived rent-free, and just finding other ways to live and to kind of make my life that little bit richer. That's pretty much what it's been about, kind of a life of sort of adventure and richness.
Kind of just do what we're expected to do, and before we know it, we're on that journey.
To the grave,
Yeah. And we kind of don't stop and think.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a wonderful attitude you have. And,
Thank you.
And what I liked too is I picked out of the people, what people had said about you. And I liked this particularly because it's what I like to do. I like to come out and think about something. I doubt you will find a funnier or more thought-provoking hour.
Oh, that's nice.
Now,
I actually wrote that.
That, of course, was last year's show.
Yeah.
This one was. Listen, when you've done the show before. This is what, the second year?
This is my 9th Fringe.
You can't possibly. No. You're too young. Look at him. He's too young.
I'm 31.
And you're 31.
I still get ID'd. Which people go, oh, it's a compliment. It's not a compliment because 17-year-olds are dicks. If you've met a teenager, but I just was moisturiser and makeup. It helps.
And where are you exactly?
I am at the Assembly Gardens at 10:30 in the Bosco Theatre. This amazing circus tent, basically, and it's 180 seats. So please come.
The Assembly Gardens are the new area that the Assembly have taken over.
It's great.
And I was
really
there
lovely.
on the first night when we came up, and it's a beautiful area to have a drink, just to sit and have a drink. It's a lovely place.
PM and what AM?
Oh, PM. Yeah, you can't get away with what I do. 10:30 in the morning.
Is this the clean bit that you've done here?
That was a remarkably cleaned up version of what I normally do.
But I've got news for you. I think up at the Fringe, you could get away with anything at any time of day, couldn't you? We were doing cocktails at 8:15 in the morning.
I was unsure where that statement was going to go there, Lorraine.
Because you're travelling quite nicely as you are. Keep your legs together. And right, okay. So we've got to push on with the show.
Yes.
But you've bought a couple of tickets.
Yes.
For the show. Is it tonight?
Well, either tonight or tomorrow night at 10:30 PM. So if anyone wants to come to either of those shows, you can.
Andrew O'Neill is very free and easy with his tickets. So you can either come tonight.
Who would like tickets?
Anybody like a pair of tickets to Andrew's show? I know a lot of people come with their
very
tight schedules, don't they? Because
well.
they've already picked up. Yeah. Right. Okay. You've got somebody, Terry? All right, if you'd like to pick your tickets up from Max, I don't know where he is, but he'll be there at the end of the show. Round of applause, please, for the wonderful Andrew O'Neill.
Thank you very much.